friends, welcome to my friend story time and don't forget to subscribe. Today we are going to look at a story called The Day the Crayons Came Home, written and illustrated by Drew Daywalt and Oliver Jeffers. One day, Duncan and his crayons were coloring happily together and a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. The first postcard was from Maroon Crayon. Not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch when your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better. So come and get me, and Paperclip come too. He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your Maroon Crayon, Maroon Crayon. And the next postcard was from P. Green. Dear Duncan, no one likes peace. No one even likes the color P. Green. So I'm changing my name and running over to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as P. Green. So P. Green changed his name into Esteban the Magnificent. So the next postcard was from Neon Red. It's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember the great holiday we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly, you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months, waiting for you to come back and get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red. And then the next postcard was from Orange and Red. Guys, truly, it's confusing. How can two colors come together? Let's see, it's in the postcard, I guess so. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue or which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us want to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We are sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all. We care. Just bring us home. You're not so sunny, friends. Yellow and orange. The next postcard was from Tan or Burn Sena. The crayon couldn't remember its name. Hey Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was Tan Crayon. Or maybe Burn Slana, I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever eaten by a dog and pucked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and pucked up on the rug, Duncan. And it's not pretty at all. And more carpet fuss than crayon now. Can you please bring me back your undigestible friend, Tan, or possibly Burn Sena, Crayon? Now it's back from Esteban the Magnificent, P. Green actually. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Hey Duncan, now it's from Glow in the Dark Crayon. Hey Duncan, remember last Halloween? We told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs. Then we drew the scary stuff on the wall. Sure, that was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when he forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come and get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, Glow in the Dark Crayon. Now it's back from Neon Red. Dear Duncan, looks like I am almost home. Been through China, Canada and France. I think just crossing Newcastle by camel now. Newcastle has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, Neon Red Crayon. Yes, next stop, the North Pole, I think. And the next postcard is actually from Gold. But guess what? Gold actually got his tip broken, so Pencil has to write it for him. Let's see why in the postcard. Duncan, the page 8 of Fire Island. Ring a bell. Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard. There, don't you think I know bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you I'd like me will make me blunt if you color each coin individually, but would you listen? No. I also told you the stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. And the next is back from our big green Esteban the Magnificent. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's raining. I'm coming back. Now its next is probably from Turquoise. Hi Duncan, you're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your socks. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on his sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come and get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? You stinky, socky, stucky on my head, buddy. Turquoise Crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. Dear Mr. Drunken, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head. It's disgusting. Put me in the cat's nose, drawn the wall, and tried to color rubbish with me. The worst part is he's a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys. Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't think he meant your brother. Please rescue me, your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon. And back from Neon Red, Duncan, greeting from Amazon rainforests. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon Red Crayon. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs. Chocolate, puppies, ponies, lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you use me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of the drawing was great. But did I really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to chocolate, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he lost, forgotten, broken, and neglected over the years. So he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped and they used to be. They no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. He made a special door for both orange and yellow, and he also named it the Crayon Fort. He made brown stick to chocolate. He also let the big chunky toddler crayon of his little brother come in. He didn't allow any dogs because Stan or Burnt Selena got eaten by it. And White said, let's have a party. Maroon thinks everyone's welcome, but that's not actually true because you can see no dogs allowed. And thank you for listening to my story. And finally, Neon Red and Esteban arrived, talking. And then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. That's true. But I don't know if that's Great Wall of China and really Cleveland. But however, thank you for listening to my story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or share. Bye.